Come here. Come on. Come on. Hi. Come here. Come here. Come here. Hi. Hello. The little dog. Shh. No. 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 Emil, no. No barking. No barking. No barking. I got my hat. I got my hat and my glasses. Hi. Oh yeah, right. Yeah. Another 5-minute video. Another 5-minute video. What? With dogs again. Thinking about. Let's think about it. Let's think about what's going on with my hair. Okay, yeah, let's see, yeah, okay, yeah. I don't know why I'm looking over there. I should be looking over there. Look into the camera. Look down the lens. Look down the lens of the camera. Another 5-minute video, and about dogs. No, not about dogs. About people. About people. About the people that you know. About all the about if you can't you can't like everybody. You don't like everybody. If you did, your friends wouldn't matter. You wouldn't matter that you had friends. It's like I said to my friend once. I said to her, she says, you don't like people, but you talk to everybody. And I go, well, that's because I have to, if you like people, whoever's there, that's fine. It's just like, it's like when people meet somebody at work and they get married to them, Clearly you just haven't looked around enough, You just have to look around. I mean, you have to do your audition process for your friends should be, thousands of people. Unless, of course, you like everybody, which I don't, I don't know the exact math on it. I feel like I like 2 or 3 people out of 1,000. There are places that I can go. There are places that exist in the world where if I went in, I don't like anybody that's in there. And there's like 60,000 people. I was thinking about that. Like how I don't like the NFL, right? I don't like the NFL because it's violent, and it's violent purely for entertainment. Like war is bad, but at least they're trying to get something, The Spaniards were trying to get Portugal. What I'm sure at some point the Spaniards had to try to get Portugal. I don't know. I could look that up. It just seems like Portugal's right there when the Spaniards want to take that at some point. The Portuguese were like, no. And then the Spaniards were like, why? And the Portuguese were like, well, we speak Spanish just a little bit different than you do. It's called Portuguese, okay? Get on board or get off, get off our beaches. But like football is just like, okay, they pay the players. That's what people always tell me when I say that the players are getting hurt and it's bad. And people go, well, it's their choice to do it. They pay them, right? So if that's a good excuse for things. If they're paying you to do it and it's your choice, then it's okay. Like if I wanted to just walk down the street killing all the squirrels. And I was like, what are you doing? You're killing all the squirrels. Like someone that loves squirrels. I picked an animal that people are kind of on the fence on. And like squirrels are on the fence. Even squirrels are on the fence about squirrels. You just walk down the street, you like a gun and you're just shooting the squirrels, People are like, what are you doing? And you're like, well, somebody paid me to do it. Somebody asked me if I wanted to get paid to do this, so I did it. I said, But Will Smith made 2 movies that I know of. I'm sure he made more than that. He made 2 that one was called 7 Pounds, which, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen it, it came out like it came out about 12 years ago. So if you haven't seen that, that's on you. But the whole thing revolves around the fact that somebody was texting and driving, but somebody died because of that. That's the whole thing hinges on that. So it's all about, if you watch the whole movie, don't text and drive, right? And then they made another movie called Concussion, which is about getting concussions in football, which, you don't normally, people don't normally get a concussion. You get a concussion maybe if you're texting and driving. But in football, they're just constant, especially the guy that yells, especially the guy that takes the ball and throws it to the guy behind him through his legs, the pitcher, the center, whatever he's called, the front line guys. They're smashing against each other with their heads. It's bad to do that, and it's going to make you feel, you're going to go crazy and want to kill yourself. That's a real thing that happens. And I actually know somebody. He went to the movie. He said, after 20 minutes, I walked out. I could just imagining him thinking like, well, I can't be a part of this. I can't be a party to this. I can't be on part. But anyway, so yeah, if I went during a football game to the Superdome in New Orleans, I think it holds like 60,000 people, maybe 50, right? I don't know. But they're not going to give me a microphone. They're not going to say, hey, here's a microphone. Would you like to address the crowd? They're not going to do that. But if they did, I'd go, hey, this entire sport should be illegal. Oh, plus it's rigged. Did you know that? Are you aware of that? Everybody here? And then all the people would hate me, and that would be 50,000 people that all hated me at the same time, and I would be right. So anyway, that's why I don't like people. Again, it's a 5-minute video, almost 7 minutes long. That's why I've realized I can't do them every day. It's still going to be an average. It's still going to be an average of 5 minutes. 5 minutes times 7 is 35. It's still going to be an average of 5 minutes times 7 is 35. It's still going to be an average of if I do 7-minute ones, I don't have to do 5. And watch the dogs play. I can't believe you're not watching this. I'm happy that you're watching. Why? Tell your friends. Oh, right, that's what I'm supposed to always tell you. Subscribe to my channel and patreon.com/SHARAPPA, and tell your friends to subscribe to my channel. I'm too old to go viral. If I was a virus, I'd be dead by now. Well, it's over 7 minutes. It's not going to go to 8 though. No, because that's it. Look at that.